Hello, everyone. In this video, we will discuss how to generate random numbers. We'll use the math.random method to obtain a random number. This method returns a double value between 0.0 and 1.0, excluding 1.0. Using this method, we can generate all kinds of random numbers. You can generate integers. For example, we're going to write this program to generate two random single-digit integers. And then we're going to ask the user, what is the subtraction between the two numbers? The program can work as follows. First, we're going to generate two single-digit integers into variables, number 1 and number 2. If number 1 is less than number 2, we're going to swap these two numbers. So we're going to ensure, and we're going to subtract from a large number. And this is supposed to be for the first grader to practice a simple subtraction. Prompt the student to the question, what is number 1? Subtract the number 2. After the user answered the question, we're going to compare the student answer and with the correct answer and display a result. This is the program. We're going to open up the audio.
The program starts the execution from the main method. The statement generates a random number 6 and assigns it to variable number 1. The statement generates a random number 9 and assigns it to variable number 2.
Math.random returns a double value from 0 to 1, excluding 1. Times 10, this is going to be a random number from 0 to 10.0, excluding 10.0. When you perform the casting, you're going to get the random single digits, 0, 1, up to 9.
The statement tests if number 1 is less than number 2. If so, swap number 1 with number 2. In this case, the condition is true.
Number 1 is 6, number 2 is 9. 6 is less than 9. We're now going to swap those two numbers. So to swap those two numbers, we use the temporary variable to store number 1.
Check your understanding which line will be executed after this line.
So this is going to be 11 is going to be executed.
You are correct. The statement assigns the value in number 1 to variable temp. The statement assigns the value in number 2 to variable number 1.
Now, number 1 becomes number 2. And the old value of number 1 is stored in temp. Now, temp is going to be assigned to number 2.
The statement assigns the value in temp to variable number 2. Check your understanding which line will be executed after this line.
There's going to be 17.
You are correct. The statement displays a message to prompt the user to enter an answer. The statement creates an object for performing counsel input and assigns the object to the reference variable named input. The statement receives the input from the user.
Now, I'm going to put an answer. If you put 3, that is going to be correct. And so you come to this if statement, it is true, it's going to be equal to answer. Number 1 subtract number 2 is 3, and that is the answer is 3, so that's correct. So you're going to get you are correct. If you enter any number other than 3, and you're going to see this message, your answer is 1, and it will give you the correct answer. So I'm going to enter 4.
The statement receives the input 4 from the user. The statement tests if number 1 minus number 2 is equal to answer. It is false in this case. Check your understanding which line will be executed after this line.
There's going to be 26 right here.
You are correct. The statements display output for incorrect user answer.
The correct answer should be 4. Well, let's practice from live example. How do you generate number 1? And that is the single digit integer. And we're going to use this mass.random times 10. Cast it into integer. And here we're going to check number 1 is less than number 2. So here, number 1, if it's less than number 2, we're going to swap the 2 numbers. And here, we're going to check if the answer is correct. Is number 1 subtract number 2 equals answer. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.